Hi everyone, this is Master Healer here, coming to you guys with a next teaching message. Guys, consider this when buying a foreclosure home. This is very important because a lot of people don't realize that buying a foreclosure home or a short sale home, most of the time the person who living in that home is going through some kind of financial problems. And nothing wrong with buying a foreclosure home or short sale home. But majority of the times, people who understand what time it is now, people who understand spiritual business, and people who understand a lot of stuff. I see where many times where I see a lot of black folks will go and just people, just any person. It could be white, it could be anyone, because we're not here for just one race. We're here for everyone. It's all love here, you know. But this message is for us also too, because a lot of times we go and buy foreclosure homes and fix uppers and short sale. And sometimes we move into these homes, right? But you're not paying attention to the people who was there before. Because if I have a client, like with my clients and stuff, I always recommend them to buy, when they're buying a home, to make sure and find out who the people is living in the home, find out as much as possible. They can find out with the people to see why they're selling that home or something like that. If you realize they're going through any kind of financial problems or anything like that, or they're living above their means or something like that, you don't want to just buy the home or do the foreclosure to move in as a family to live in that home. It's better you fix it up and do it as a rental property, an investment property. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I would tell my clients, unless if my client, I know the person who they are, I will do certain stuff in the home in order to get that old energy, that financial problem energy out of the home. It's certain things you have to do. So I've seen where people just come and, some people might come and say some prayers and they put some oils and holy oil and do different stuff and they move in the home just like that. And some of them might come with sage and Palo Santo and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, guys, I tell you that sage and Palo Santo, as I say, a lot of people don't use that. Those are new age stuff. You understand what I'm saying? The last couple of years, people have been using that. The Native Americans believe in it, they've been using it. But you need stronger stuff than that. I always tell people that. You understand? When coming to dealing with spirits and moving entities and stuff and doing entity extractions, you can, the sage and Palo Santo is not going to do that. Sage and Palo Santo, to me personally, is good for, like, you want to clear the energy area, things like that. Someone come with some heavy energy, whatever it is, and they come to your home, you come to your place of business, you bring out your Palo Santo, you sage, you clear up the energy, thing. But to say to remove a spirit, no, I don't believe in it. Whatever it is, because I've proven it many times where I had to come and bring in the Calvary and come in and where people spend million dollar homes, spend $1,000 homes, $100,000 homes and stuff. I had to come in and bring the Calvary in order for them to have peace in the home. So I don't believe in that personally. I don't, from my personal perspective, I don't believe in a Palo Santo on stage. It's good for cleansing the air, but when coming to entities, spirits, no, hell no. I would challenge anyone on that, anytime, anywhere. Because I've come in many times where people have paid people to come in and do saging and do prayers, all that kind of stuff, and stuff still in the home. And then when I come in now, then the people and them start seeing the difference. So it's a big difference if you know what it is you're doing. You have a lot of people say they're doing cleaning homes and doing all kind of stuff. More power to them, but people have to know what they're doing. So with the foreclosure homes now, as I say, I will not advise my client to live in a foreclosure home unless they have no choice. Then now they will come to me now, and I will come up with a plan in order for them to live comfortable in that house, to get out that person all financial problems, energy out of the home. So a lot of people like to go and get short sale. Same thing to a short sale. If you do not short sale, the people and them might be going through some kind of financial problems. So short sale and foreclosure homes, I will avoid buying those homes to live in. Buy them only more for investment property. Now, if you have no choice and you want to live in it, you're getting a good deal, you want to buy it and fix it up and you want to live in it, you want to do certain things before you move in. Always do that. You're renting an apartment, you're moving in. My clients, you guys know who you are. You guys know how we roll over here. You have your home. anything like that. You guys know I have helped you guys many times. A lot of you guys have your screen names. You guys could shout out and let the public know how we roll. You guys get your new apartments and stuff. I tell you guys, my clients, I show you guys what to do. And you guys are having peace in your home, no tension, no fighting, and all these different things like that. Because we did things the right way, the old school way. All right, and that's how we do it. So you guys, you know, any one of you guys out there that listen to this message, you guys purchase a foreclosure home, short sale home, and you're moving date, and you see that you might be having some kind of financial problem still, or all kind of stuff that are happening to you. That is how you know the home is affecting you. You will move in your home, you might do some little prayer, you might do a little Palo Santo sage, and you might do what it is, oils, and some of them say the oily corners, and everybody's different. I don't judge no one, teach his own. Some people do not know, they do not know certain stuff, so they'll go by witches. They know, they might, whatever it is, they might have a pastor, they might have somebody else might advise them. Everybody have their own advisor. You understand what I'm saying? You know? So nobody do not know everything. Some people know more than some. Some people are just better at doing certain stuff than some. That's why I say I specialize in certain areas. I do not know, I am not out there trying to do everything. A lot of things I can do, but I just love specializing in certain areas. I stick to that because I can do it with my eye closed. I could know when something is wrong. Just like if you're moving a foreclosure home, you're moving a short sale home, and you see you do your prayers and all that stuff, and you're moving and home, and you see your family life having a lot of arguments, you're having financial problems. It's the energy in your home that have not gotten taken care of. So that is why you're having that problems. And then your whole family life started to go downhill. You guys, we went from the fire into the frying pan. So that is one of the things that you guys need to understand. Stop going and just purchasing home because it might be cheap, it might be a good deal. Check out the home, who was living there before, drive by, see what vehicles they have, find out as much as possible about these people and them. Find out where they're working, what is they're doing. See which is the saying making sense. Some people will lie, some people will be fronting, but they're going through all their financial problems. Some people living above their means, and they're fronting like if they have it together. So some people like to look rich, and their finances is different. So all these different things. So guys, be careful. I'm telling you guys, be careful dealing and purchasing certain homes. As I say, certain homes are good for investment properties, but when it comes to living, you always want to buy a home from someone who's prospering. You understand what I'm saying? No? You will never see certain people from certain culture buying homes to live in from people who's doing less than them. They will never do that. Never. It's only us I see this be doing those kind of nonsense and taking things for granted because a lot of us do not know. So my job is to try to educate my people as much as possible who do not know, because nobody know everything, but these are things that I do day in, day out, 5 days a week. So I know how, when I see the signs, what is happening. A lot of things you can know and pay attention. So if you know anyone you guys purchase a home, you know that things started to go downhill, short sale, foreclosure homes, whatever it is you did, it wasn't right. And you see you start to lose your job, you start to have problems in your home, you and your wife fighting, always arguments, the kids are restless, they're not sleeping at night, and you just purchase a home, and you say you do sage and Palo Santo, you do prayers, and you see is more problems in your home, the home have not taken care of properly. So you'll want to book a reading, go to thespiritualfixer.com, book a reading, and we could get this thing rectified as soon as possible. So in time for the new year 2023, before 2020, before for the holiday, before for the Thanksgiving, before for the Christmas holiday, you and your wife and your family, everyone could be in peace, tranquil, and it could be bringing in positive energy into 2023. You guys, I've been telling you guys, get your readings. A lot of you guys like to get readings, and not do anything. Like to get sit down on all your ass. And I keep trying to tell you guys that nothing is going to change. A lot of you guys want to get readings and not do nothing. Just sit down and procrastinate and say you're going to do this and do nothing. You have to invest in yourself. Warren Buffett tried to tell you that. The best investment anybody could do is invest in yourself. You understand what I'm saying? No? I've been doing this thing for over 35 years. And still, I haven't learned. I'm still learning. I'm still a student. So as much as I have a lot of experience, I'm still learning every day, every week. You understand what I'm saying? I haven't reached, and I will never reach to my top, to my pinnacle level. I don't think so, because I consider myself a student. You understand what I'm saying? Learning a lot of stuff. I have some stuff that some spiritualists out there will know that I wouldn't have a clue about. I have something I will know that they will not have a clue about. You understand what I'm saying? No? But that's how life is. Nobody knows all. It have some stuff people will know in the Caribbean that I do not know to this day. You understand what I'm saying? I have some stuff that I know that they do not know either. You understand? And I know that's a fact. I know a lot of things that I know, but I still do not know it all. Nobody know it all. And anybody you are wrong that say they know it all, run. I always tell you guys that. You understand what I'm saying? Also, that is why I stay in my area, I stay in my lane. I do not pretend like if I can do something, I'm not going to come, I'm not going to take on someone as a client and then pretend to try to do something and pretend, no. If I cannot do something, I tell them, listen, this is not my league. This is too much for me. So it has some things people need to know and swallow your pride and say, you know what, this is not for me. This is a headache. It's just like how some Caribbean people, when you're working with them, it's different from African American people, because Caribbean people and people from Africa and South America and stuff, they come with a certain type of energy that is different from some African Americans. You understand what I'm saying? No? So more African Americans are much more easier to clean up and turn their lives around, from my experience, compared to Caribbean people. Caribbean people, when you clean up their life and turn their life around, that is more, you have to do more physical, more closer to them and stuff like that, because they just come with some heavy energy, some heavy spirits. Because people like to take you out fast in the Caribbean. They do some real dirty, heavy spiritual evil work now. So they just walk with some entities and them attached to them. So that is why, like, Caribbean people, African people from Africa and stuff, they just walk with some shit that is crazy. So you have to be spiritually equipped to deal with people coming from certain areas. And you have to know what it is they have on them. And we're going to talk about that in another video and all that stuff. So, guys, you're in a foreclosure home, short sale home. You notice you purchase the home for yourself personally, not for investment property. And himself, you purchase an investment property and your home and moving, you ain't getting nobody to rental. You still need to book a reading so we could help rectify that problem. Because all that too I specialize in. So sometimes you have a rental home, you have a home that's selling, it's on the market, and not price, you price it right, everything, but it's not moving because something is blocking the home. You see, have it with Michael Jordan, have a home for years in Chicago, the home can't sell. Because of the area, and that home is cursed and have certain things that they need to do in order for that home to sell. No matter how you price it, drop so much prices, the home won't sell for nothing. So it's all different reasons why a home doesn't sell for different prices. So all that I specialize in. A lot of things I just don't say because you have some people trying to steal your content, some people trying to jack you, some people trying to be imposters. And guys, anybody reach out to you, remember, I don't do no phone readings. I don't ask for pictures and all that stuff unless you go to my website. That's different. Everything have to go to my website. I don't contact anyone, anything like that, because you have so much people out there trying to stay behind a computer and try to pretend they're someone that they're not, because they have no talent, no gift. And thank God that I'll be able to put things in place so these things could be avoided in the near future moving forward. So peace, love, and blessings. You need to know how to rectify that problem with the foreclosure home. What do you think? Book your reading, spiritualfixer.com. That's it. And then we can take it from there. Peace, love, and blessings. I hope this makes sense. Bye.